No, he's getting called. What's up, gentlemen? Thank you so much for being a part of the Cruelty Carnage Crusade. Go take a seat. You're in detention. That's what we're doing here. You're fine. You still believe in God, so you're good. Congratulations. Let's put some more energy in the room. One more round of applause for Jads. One more round of applause for Roasty Joe's Coffee. One more round of applause for everybody being a part of this. This is fucking dope. Like I said, you can find these episodes on Slaughterhouse Studios. We've released them all so far. Let's introduce your first competitors of the evening. The roast battles, like I said, best of 5 jokes. They're gonna go back and forth. There's gonna be punches. These gentlemen are keeping score, finding out who won. Winner takes home a bag of coffee. Sound all right? All right. This first competitor of the evening used to run an amazing open mic every Thursday at the Molecule Effect. Jads, put your hands together for Damon Howard! Just getting off work from the catering. How's life, bro? Good, how are you? I'm doing well. Unfortunately, we only have one mic tonight, so it's going to get a little iffy. We're going to be handing it back and forth a lot. There's going to be a lot of COVID spread. It's going to be great, you guys. We're in for it. Do you have anything you need to get off your chest before this battle happens? No. Oh, he's just meaning business. Meaning business. His competitor this evening, been making waves all over town, runs an amazing show called Loggers and Laughs. Jads, put your hands together for Erin Rose! What's up? Thank you so much for being here. Don't get those legal pads mixed up. You guys both look like you're somehow in legal law. You should switch jokes, that'd be fun. Yeah, Erin, do you have anything you need to get off your chest before this battle goes down?
This looks like the weirdest episode of Shark Tank right here. Like, I feel like you look like a Christian Mark Cuban.
I'm out.
Barbara really let herself go, so I'm really happy to be here. Thank you.
Alright, so like I said, best of 5 jokes. We got Damon Howard going first. Share the microphone, be mean to each other, and put some energy in the room for these two!
Erin Rose has never come before. The only thing bigger than her orgasms is her personality.
Damon Howard looks like he tells new female comics that he'll totally write jokes with them if they go swing dancing with him.
You still haven't showed up. I don't know what's the problem. Erin Rose is boring. She's very boring, and she has Raynaud's syndrome. That's where your hand and feet go cold and numb. See, Erin, you even put your own body to sleep.
That's a medical condition. I don't think that's very funny. Damon Howard met his ex-girlfriend at a doctor's office waiting room. It's true. It only cost him $12,000 to finally get a girl's number. And it only cost her a year and a half before she was like, "You're not a Make-A-Wish?"
I feel like I crossed the line a bit, guys. Erin is Catholic. She's so Catholic that when she lies, she gets sweaty armpits. Judas had a cleaner wardrobe and a nicer outfit. Creedon will get that one.
I do sweat a lot. That's it. She had another medical condition. It's chronic. You can find Damon Howard all over Denver. You can even find him on a couple of podcasts. One time on a podcast, he said, quote, "I'm a great lover, and I'm really good with my mouth." No one had asked. What he did mention was that in order to come someone needs to tell him, hey, what do you think of my set?
Who the fuck are you talking about? I don't know this guy at all. If you guys don't know Erin, Erin is a saleswoman with anxiety, which means she annoys all walks of life. When she calls a, that's a win already. She's a saleswoman with anxiety, which means when she calls a client, she hopes no one answers. And when she calls her parents, she hopes someone will. In fact, her parents' voicemail is doo-doo-doo. This number has been disconnected. Please stop calling us Erin.
Again, another medical condition. I have anxiety and I'm sweaty. Sue me. God. Okay. All right. Damon and Aaron's jokes, if you ever seen him perform, they probably sound pretty familiar, you know? That's because he gets them on the backs of t-shirt at truck stop gift shops. Yeah. You know the ones that are like, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, or I'm from a third world country, Arizona. Yeah, all of them have been done so many times by so many t-shirt companies.
Last joke.
Erin went to Colorado State University, and she has her master's. She has her master's. She earned her master's title for her work on her family's plantation. Rose isn't even her last name, isn't that right, Erin Lynch?
I mean, that's coming from someone whose name is Damon Howard, Howard being his middle name, Scalper being his real last name. I meant for tickets, they scalp tickets. God. Okay, this is my real joke. Alright. Damon Howard, no, seriously though, Greg, Damon Howard has been such a staple of the comedy community, okay? We've learned so much from him. Like, if you can't do comedy, run an open mic, right? And if you can't even run an open mic, let me look at your notebook really quick. Tell them you're Native American again. That's right, thank you.
Holy shit, we got there, dude. That was ending with a bang. Thank you guys so much. I think it was just a long walk to find out that Damon was an ableist, just an incel. It's like you sweat too much. Oh man, I know. Yeah, there's no problem with it. Don't take him. But I was impressed. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's check in with your judges. Dylan, you got any score on this one?
Yeah, Damon, I feel like you're not really dressed for a roast battle. You look like you're about to start playing the cello for everybody. I feel like you kind of look like Erin just stood you up for you guys' prom. And that's kind of how the jokes came off. Erin, you are definitely racist. And you look like you're going to be just fine when comedy doesn't work out, so I'm going to give that one to Damon. Damon? Because he's not racist and he's brown and he took his lunch.
Okay, that first joke was interesting. I feel like it would have better, it said like Erin has never come. I think it's more accurate that Damon has never made Erin come. And that's like where most of those jokes came from, the anger. I have Erin winning it, and I have her winning 3-1. I know there were 5 jokes, but some of them I just canceled out. I was like, I felt like neither of you did a joke at one point. So so I counted a total of 4 each, which is generous from me, I think. And so yeah, I'm gonna give that one to Erin. Good job, Erin. We're 1-1.
All right, first of all, Damon, I just want to thank you for being here. I know you're working a host shift at the Olive Garden after this. just want to thank you for coming by. Erin, is your favorite holiday Columbus Day? Yeah, because that was brutal. Yeah. Damon, this may be your land, but Erin, you own this stage tonight. So, yeah, I'm giving that one to Erin.
Give it up for that was fucking dope. Thank you so much being here, part of the Cruelty Carnage Crusade. Come back anytime. That's how it goes down. That's the first battle of the evening. You guys dig it? You guys like that? Yeah, okay. That's what we're looking for. Just energy. I know it's hard when you're ripped as fuck. I get it. This is just a task in his own. But let's introduce your next competitor. He's younger on the scene. Been making his way, grinding all over town. Jabs, put your hands together for James Malice! What's up, dude? How's life?
Oh yeah, it's kind of weird. You gotta do the transfer. No, I think we're ready. Okay.
So this gentleman was stepping up to the plate, did his homework, wrote jokes for a gentleman who decided to not show up. So what I'm going to need you to do is just boo a man that's not here. Boo! Someone film that. Boo! Send it to Robbie. Yeah, boo. Yeah. So I asked another comic to start writing jokes. So this is kind of a scrap match put together, and I'm excited for it. I feel like it's going to be vicious. Who knows what's going to happen? But Jets, put your hands together for your next competitor. It's Jason Fearn. Thanks for stepping up to the plate, dude. How you doing?
I just came from a friend's funeral, so I guess I'll be burying 2 friends today.
Coming out, shots fired. Oh shit. That's all right. Well, I got James Malice going first. Jats, put some energy in the room for these 2. Best of 5 jokes.
I really like Jason's shirt. It's always good to see people support Baby Gap.
James Malice looks like he slows down in school zones, but not for the right reason.
What? I don't want to kill him. Okay. Jason once said that he likes his politicians to have a strong chest and a tight ass. He is one long cigarette away from being the male version of Marilyn Monroe. He blew more loads into Kennedy than Lee Harvey Oswald, that guy.
Couple points. Let's see here. James Malice actually had a show in Boulder, but due to the fire and the shooting, the booker felt like those people went through enough already.
I thought you were going to say that I did it. All right, the last roast battle that Jason did, he didn't write any jokes. So really, it's not that different from his act.
Alrighty, sure. You look like a gay rat on Colfax.
Like I'm gonna tell on people, or just like a homosexual master splinter? Alright. Jason's Fearn delivery is so slow that if it were an actual delivery, his mother would have to pay rent to the hospital. Seriously, Jason delivers punchlines slower than Joe Biden falls off bikes.
You look like you play trumpet for a real big fish cover band.
Okay. Jason's car broke down in Wyoming, and he just left it there. Took a bus back to Colorado. I just wish he was as fast at giving up comedy as he was at giving up cars.
James Malice likes poetry, but he doesn't even understand it. You're like more shallow than He's more shallower than Jeffrey Epstein's kiddie pool.
I did read Edgar Allan Poe and pretend I knew what was happening.
Last joke.
It was quick and to the point. That's what's up. I like that. I couldn't even keep track. Nice solid punches. What kind of hate crime are you guys doing after this? You guys look aggressive. Dig it. That was tight. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Should we check in with your judges? Who wants to go first over here? Anybody want to grab it?
Hey, there's a show going on, guys. James, you look like the greasiest greaser that I've ever seen. Nice. All right, they hated that one. Your jokes suck, bud. All right. Well, no, all right, it's not leather. I appreciate you being here. I know you gotta go sell heroin at the roller rink later. Now you're back. Okay. No, I thought that was a terrible battle, but you slightly edged it out for me, James, so good job.
Okay, yeah, I was actually really excited. I'm happy to see you for, not really, but I was really happy, I was excited to see you roast Robbie, and I think that would have been the first time you've ever talked to a black person. That would have been awesome. I would have loved to see that, but, all right. All right, well, I'll also enjoy it. But I'm definitely giving that to Fearn. I feel like the crowd made noise after he said stuff, and not as much when you were talking. So I feel like that I have to give that one to Fearn.
Yeah, Fearn kind of looks like a lifeguard at a trailer park in like a really hot way, so that's a point for him. James definitely looks like Sean from Jimmy Neutron, so also pretty hot. But yeah, people laughed at Fearn, and also he helped me fix my Chevy S10 with a shoelace. So Fearn, everybody.
The score, that's 2-1. That's Jason Fearn's first win. Thank you, gentlemen, so much for being here at the Cruelty Carnage Crusade and stepping up to the plate. That's what's up. We got 2 more battles to go down. These next 2 competitors, 2 of the just grossest human beings I know. Are they around? Well, they're working their way up here. It's the way it goes. Do I have any more jokes for you guys? No? Yeah. What? Oh, you got one? Okay, let's hear it.
Hey, Josh. Yeah. I feel like the only reason you're here is because you heard pot and roast in the same sentence. Does that make sense?
I feel like Evan Joe looks like if Napoleon Dynamite got really into Slayer. Austin looks like the guy you see in the medical tent at a rave.
Brought you back to life. Okay, let's move this show right along. Where are they at? Come on up here, gentlemen. Let's fucking do this. Jads, put your hands together for the very funny Ethan Everhart. Oh man, look like a weak Goldberg, dude. What's going on? I know, not a strong one, that's for sure. I appreciate you being here. You also look like you're gonna commit a hate crime at some point, or at least say the N-word. Please don't. Please don't. Do you have anything you gotta say before this battle goes down?
I won the battle before it even started. I am the best.
Oh, that was confidence. Did you guys hear that? Looks like he's in the gym again or something. Well, let's introduce his competitor. Jax, put some energy in the room for Cooley. Oh, man. You just got back from the gathering of the Juggalos, and it shows. It fucking shows. You look disgusting. No, let's... Yeah. Do you have anything you gotta say before this battle happens?
No, I did not inside of a girl's butthole. For like a while. Share stories. Dude, listen, that was just for you. I didn't plan this. Am I supposed to roast all you guys? Yeah, all right. Austin and Josh both look like just different periods of Gavin McInnes's career. That's Vice. That's Proud Boys. Anyway. You heard me stand up. Don't fucking... Evan, you look like Tiny Tim if he was somehow more of a pedophile.
If you're here, then who following Chris Angel around on tour. Oh my God. No, I'm very glad you're here. Was he really? You didn't know that. No, I'm very happy you're here. I was worried that there was no one going to be able to hot water my moped after the show. So I'm glad you showed up. Here you go.
Oh man, he's just mean in business. I won't even ask him anymore. All right, Jads, you know how this goes. Make a round of applause for these two. I got Corey Cooley going first.
Thank you. Ethan Everhart, ladies and gentlemen, he's, or as we call him, Little Orphan Angry. He's got a weird look to him, and that's because his mom is the mascot for Wendy's, and his dad is a pulled hamstring.
Corey Cooley, my dear friend Corey. I love Corey because whenever he walks in a room, I can't tell if he just took a shower or if he's never seen a shower.
All right. Hold on. Listen, we just read our jokes. I'm missing one. Oh, do you guys know those, shut up. Do you guys know those posters or like t-shirts and shit with like Marilyn Monroe, where she's like all tatted up and she looks all gangster and shit? You guys know what I'm talking about? All right, Ethan is like that if somebody did one of those for Chucky's dad from Rugrats.
Corey Cooley, or as I call him, Sad Hagrid, is a Mexican from Wyoming. I haven't seen a faker Mexican since Carlos Mencia.
It's very hard to roast Ethan because he's such a boring motherfucker. He's into like historical nonfiction and Stephen King. It's like his favorite hobby is just raising his credit score. He's really into American history. I'm sorry, American History X. He's a neo-Nazi.
Corey's mother, she was a successful businesswoman when she was younger. She would exchange sexual favors for money, which makes Corey my only friend who is conceived at a discount rate.
I have two more, right? Okay, perfect. Ethan says he's often confused for the Lorax. More like Snorlax, am I right? What a boring motherfucker. Quit comedy. It's fucking... Every time I'm in a room with you, I can feel the funny being drained out of my body like the Monstars at the end of Space Jam. Cut his mic.
Before his cheap father died, he accidentally shot Corey in the hand, which would make that only the second time he accidentally shot a handful of Corey.
Give it up for Strawberry Shortcock, everybody. Listen, I've heard a lot of people say in the scene that Ethan is dating a black girl as a smokescreen to hide what a virulent racist he is. But that's not true. He's dating a black girl because it's harder to see the bruises.
Corey's the host of a podcast called Chapel what? Chapel Perilous. The premise is you get a bunch of crackheads to be paranoid. That's the. And so look, the Federal Reserve, Corey, it's right behind you. It's gonna bite you. Is that the last one?
So you got something else to say. You got nothing else to say? You guys look like you both brag about being the coolest kids on your dirt road. You guys look like you fight over territories of the trailer park. I fucking dig it. Thank you so much for being here at the Cruelty Carnage Crusade. Let's check in with your judges here. Dylan, you got something to say about these dirtbags?
Yeah, honestly, Ethan seems like just the nicest guy that you would ever hear using the N-word, you know? So that's a plus, but Corey kind of looks like the guy who gave me my first Playboy, so it's like mixed emotions, yeah. But yeah, Corey with that strawberry shortcock line, you know, gotta fucking give it up for that for sure.
Yeah, I'd say it's very cool of Bill Burr's stunt double to come. It's very exciting. Corey, I'm talking about. No. I'm just kidding. Corey, you look like you're happy that Roe v. Wade got overturned because you want to perform hanger abortions. That's what you look like to me. And that being said, I think you won. I thought the strawberry shortcock was good, and just overall. So no one likes the Snorlax joke. Nobody liked him. Except for me. I did like, because you performed. And I know that when you weren't getting a reaction, you felt like you wanted to kill yourself. And that was a feeling I always supported in you. So I think you won. I think you won that one.
Oh man, what a great matchup. An egghead versus a crackhead. This is really fun. Now I'll keep it short and sweet. Corey, I thought you stole that round like it was a catalytic converter. Good job. Yeah, good job. That's it.
Guys, round of applause for these two fierce competitors. Corey's going home with some coffee because he can't afford any other kind. Just the free coffee's Corey's favorite. Thank you guys so much for being here. Jads, are you guys ready for the main event here this evening at the Cruelty Carnage Crusade? That's what I fucking like. The main event, these competitors are fierce. Man, oh man. This is who Evan had to take down for the bat. He's been doing dope shit all over Denver. Jads, put your hands together for the magnificent Spaghetti J. He's creating energy. Give it to him. Give it to him. Wearing bling. He's got a reverse spinner, dude. How's that 50-cent piece doing? What's up? How's life? You got anything you gotta get, literally off your chest before this happens? Take that. No.
Evan looks like, I'm happy he brought his face fuck mascara here today. Because he really ear fucked us earlier. Oh my god. Josh, okay, one of these judges is not like the other. One of them has a dad. I'm happy Dylan took time out of killing his girlfriend's parents to be here. Josh looks like he got fired from Chick-fil-A for growing a mustache. Evan looks like he eats feral rats. Okay.
First of all, it's called guy liner, all right? You look like all four of the South Park kids. So. What that says about you. And that's not true. Josh doesn't work at Chick-fil-A. He's a cop that's in it for the donuts. That's what Josh does.
All right, that was enough back and forth. Those guys hate each other. That was a delight. Thank you so much. This competitor, he brought the whole audience. He's absolutely crushing in Denver comedy. He's gone 3-0 here at the Cruelty Carnage Crusade. Oh man, how was the beach today, dude? You look like you were conceived in a lazy river. Oh, he's delicious. Round of applause for Adam. You guys go. You love it. Oh man, here we go. What do you got to say about this before it happens?
It's great to be here. It's great to be here with Dylan. It's good to finally meet the guy that's been sticking the gum under all the desks. Josh kind of looks like he stopped listening to Vampire Weekend once he found out that they were atheists. And cool that, Evan. And I don't know, I feel like tonight's like kind of like fighting Bowser, so I'm kind of stoked, so.
Swings, all right, Jads. You know how this works. This is the main event this evening. These two fierce competitors have been preparing for at least the last 3 days. So put your hands together for these two. I got Alan going first.
Wow, can someone Google if marijuana causes memory loss real quick? Okay, when I accepted this roast with Spaghetti Jake, I kind of came into it knowing I'd be a bit disadvantaged. Not too many people know this about me, but I tend to get very distracted by large breasts.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm liking it, bro. Okay. Adam, I just want to thank you for coming here. I know you haven't been the same since they took Curious George away from you. But you shouldn't have been fucking him, man. Now we all have monkeypox.
Bye, Curious. That's probably stubborn. Yeah, Spaghetti Jake, you know, kind of reminds me of the guy that takes forever to come unlock the bathroom when you gotta go take a shit at Sears.
It's got a great clearance rack, dog. I wouldn't mind working there. I'd love a job. Is anybody hiring? Adam looks like he was bit by a radioactive llama, which is a great explanation to why he spits on homeless people. But be careful, he can really alpaca punch. Okay.
God. Wow. Called out, am I right? Shit, okay. Oh God. Seriously, someone Google that thing about the memory loss. I don't know, Spaghetti Jake kind of looks like a Care Bear that only cares about not getting caught masturbating by his parents.
I'm a bit of a bad boy. Adam looks like Ronald McDonald if he never became a clown. You McSkinny fuck. That reminds me, Adam's gonna be taking pictures after the show, and he's gonna be just posing like. Okay.
That's fun. It's like even with your punchlines, you like to get seconds. That's fun. All bodies are beautiful. Okay, fuck. Let's see, man. Oh yeah, Spaghetti Jake. He has got a lovely little dog named Harley. Give it up for Harley, everybody. Yes, Harley's super lucky to have Spaghetti Jake as her owner because she can spread peanut butter on her genitals, and Spaghetti Jake will come and hook it off. And that's how she gets him to take his Ritalin.
I'd rather eat peanut butter than leaves, you Toys R Us giraffe. Adam looks like the altar boy who's too tall to get molested. While they were teaching Adam and Eve, they're saying, Adam, just leave.
And I left. I never came back after that. Last joke? Okay, I don't know, Spaghetti Jake gives off the vibe that he's about to give you his testimony on why he had to quit vaping. That's it, there's no tag.
It's the only game of tag I can play nowadays. Oh, okay. Adam looks like a used car salesman that loves selling cars with a sunroof. As you can see here, it's got a sunroof. Oh, there we go. I think he's better off being an inflatable tube man outside of those cells. Okay.
Yeah, this is kind of weird passing the mic though, right?
Oh, hey! Wait, I'm gonna roast you. You kind of look like if they were trying to make like a modern, like 90s remake of Huck Finn.
Give me a compare Caprice. You look like his skeleton. What's up with that, bro? You guys, thank you so much for being here. Round of applause. Put some energy for these two. I didn't cut it off already. That was 5 jokes? Yeah. No, everyone's ripped. I get it. One more joke. You guys got one more? Carlos has one. We'll give him a second. Yeah? All right. You want to start it off? We'll give you a second. Here you go.
All right, everybody. A little known fact: Spaghetti Jake actually he dropped out of community college, but it was at that point that he said, "That's okay. I'll just change my name to Spaghetti Jake."
Based off a true story, for sure.
Adam looks like Will Ferrell if he played the live-action role of Slenderman. Okay, I don't know. I'd probably. Yeah, another round of applause for these two. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good scrap. You guys did great. We are all ripped as fuck. Should we check in with your judges? Who wants it first?
All right, Spaghetti Jake, you're kind of dressed like Flavorless Flav. That's kind of what you look like to me. Okay. No, I've always thought that you kind of looks like 3 Danny DeVitos in a trench coat, if that makes sense. And Adam, you look like 3 trench coats in a trench coat. So, that makes a lot of sense. No, that was a very close battle. I had you neck and neck and neck the whole time. I think just by a hair, Adam took it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Spaghetti Jake, more like Meatball Mike. Because he's round. No, sorry. Guys, you do look like spaghetti. Uncooked spaghetti. Also, Meatball Mike versus the world's tallest orphan. I just want to see it. You look like if a keyboard became a person. With a number pad, like a longer. Honestly, it was very close. That being said, I think the best jokes were by Spaghetti Jake. I gotta give it to Spaghetti Jake. And also Adam, I mean, you're so high, right? I mean, it's like you've never been high before. Yeah, your eyes are so red. Did you cry before coming up? That's how red your eyes. It's kind of embarrassing. But anyways, yeah, just want to, I just, before I pass the mic, I just want to make sure you felt that. Okay, I get it for that.
Thank you to my friend Josh for the mic. Josh definitely looks like his grandfather was on the wrong side of history, for sure. Yeah, he was a Nazi, yeah. My friend Adam, you for sure look like a 12-year-old wished to be tall enough to be in the NBA. And it just backfired, Tom Hanks style. Spaghetti Jake looks like the bully at special ed high school. Fettuccine Frank or whatever. They say if you eat a food enough while you're pregnant, your kid will start to like it. So I feel like Spaghetti Jake's mom ate a lot of acid while she was pregnant. But yeah, I'll give it to Adam because some of his friends are hot and I don't want him to be mad at me.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 2 for 1. Thank you so much for being a part of the Cruelty Carnage Crusade. One more round of applause for Roasty Goes Coffee, these fucking 2, Jazz Mile High Smoke. That was fucking dope. So, we do this every 2nd and 4th Friday. 2nd Fridays are here at Jazz Mile High Smoke. Please come back, tell your friends. 4th Fridays at a bar downtown. Check it out, called Wide Right. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for being a part of this. Be kind to yourself. Get home safe. I love it. That's what we like here at the Cruelty Carnage Crusade. Thank you, fam. Follow them on social media. Like I said, we're about to get some battles started. Coffee. Round of applause for them. A wonderful roaster here in town. Check them out. Follow them on social media. They're doing good shit. This show is also being recorded as a live podcast and filmed for future viewing. Round of applause for Slaughterhouse Studios. Doing an amazing job. Putting out the podcast that we need. Check them out. Slaughterhouse Studios. Holy shit. Quite right. I'm gonna need you to make a round of applause for your amazing bar staff as well. Fuck yeah! The kitchen staff doing amazing shit. And round of applause for verbal violence in general. Tell your friend to go fuck themselves. Yeah! Here at the Cruelty Carnage Crusade is what we're all about. Like I said, I've picked some of my very funny friends against each other. We're gonna go back and forth. Best of 5 jokes. Are you guys fucking ready? That's what we like. Let's introduce our first battler of the evening. Put your hands together for Jen Sutherland. Let's go, Jen. How you doing? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm going to trade you sides of the microphone because this one's just going to get feedback from that monitor the whole time. Take this with you. You're doing amazing. I know. You got anything you got to get off your chest before you fucking eat this dude alive?
No, I feel good. I would like to thank some of the local comics who used my ex-boyfriend out of this bar last night.
Hey, yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. All right, Jen, let's introduce your competitor this evening. Are you excited? Yeah, that's what's up. Quite right. Put your hands together for the very funny Evan Davis. Evan, how are you?
I'm doing good. This is fun.
Welcome to the Cruelty Carnage Crusade.
It's an honor.
Do you have anything you gotta get off your chest before this battle happens?
Jen, you're one of my oldest friends, and I love you.
Oh, cute. Oh, cute.
Cute.
All right. Like I said, we're gonna go back and forth, best of 5 jokes. I've got Evan Davis going first. Round of applause for these two fierce competitors.
Shall we? Okay. Jen, you're one of my oldest friends. Just kidding. Jennifer, you stupid bitch, I hate you. Jen, you look like you're from the bus. You look like you're the Joker's first ex.
Evan normally has a very timeless sense of style. I wasn't prepared for this tonight. There's a fucking hole in your shorts, dude. Normally, he looks like he could have either come from a Monty food court or a gay speakeasy from the 1920s.
Jen is so short. Jen and I have a wonderful relationship. I'm her ride, and she's my enabler. It's great. Jen, I admire your commitment to the craft. When I was out of the game, Jennifer stayed quitting cigarettes for years.
Smoke 3 cents all free. Smoke patio. Okay. Evan looks like a twink porn parody of Ace Ventura. His mustache says we're all white children.
Jen likes to say I look like I'm into young boys, which is funny because she apparently just is, so.
Evan teaches me about young people, he introduces me to new music, and the fact that it's no longer shameful to live in your parents' basement.
Jen has always had chihuahuas for as long as I've known her. I don't know, something about loveless little Mexicans willingly given up by their parents hits home. It's funny because she's adopted.
Cat person,
Jen, you look like you heard Billy Corgan's voice for the first time in high school and it changed your life.
Evan loves Taco Bell so much. It's not a bit if you've never seen his comedy. And it's because he's like a Crunchwrap Supreme, you guys. Just a real messy bitch and a tasty white wrapper.
Holy fuck, thank you, you two. That was fierce. This fight, verbal violence. That's what's up. One more round of applause for these two. Stay up here. Stay up here. Stay up here. I know who I've got, but I was keeping score. Evan, you got anything you got to say? Yeah, you know who you think what's your vote? Evan, that's fuck, because I gave it to Jen. That's it, audience. It's coming down to you. For a round of applause if you feel like Evan Davis won that one. Round of applause. If you feel like Jen Sutherland won that one, round of applause. Dude, look at that buzzer here. I'm giving it to Jen. Make some noise for these two. Thank you so much for stopping by. Cooley Carnage for saying, going home. Jen, here you go. Jen. Oh, here you are. Whoa. Round of applause for Rosie Goes. Sing it all amazing. Rosie Goes back and coffee. Why, right, let's introduce your next two competitors. Man, oh man, I'm a fan of both of them. Why, right, put your hands together for Josh, the Christian Creedon! Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I thought it was just like a cool nickname. That's so fun for me. That's so fun for me. Quite right, I'm going to need you to simmer down just a little bit. Please and thank you. I love you all dearly. Just simmer down slightly and let's introduce his competitor. It's Adam Gilliland. How are you guys doing? You doing good? I forgot. Fine. Yeah, thank you so much. You guys excited to pop this battle off? You guys? Sure am. Yeah, sure am. I know. I'm just fumbling here. Let's just get it going. I got Josh Creedon going first. Wide right. Make some noise for these two.
Awesome. Okay. Symbols already on the other side. This is great. Okay. Adam was born in Alabama, which is, wow, okay, Alabama, okay, sure. Wearing an ass shirt, maybe Alabama guy. Makes sense. Sorry, this is really bad. Yeah, so Adam was born in Alabama, which is good for him, because at that time, if his parents had conceived anywhere else, it would have been legal for them to abort him like they would have wanted to. And it's really upsetting now because, and since then, his sister had died instead of him. And that's just really upset. His parents are really upset about that. So. Don't do that. Don't do that. He's making you think he's a victim. He's not a victim. He's taller than me, okay? It's like Mumford's my grandpa. Mumford and Son's grandson. Mumford's grandson. Okay. Yeah. Don't call it out. I'll notice it. Don't do that. Adam looks like one of the very few people who was really upset when Long John Silver's closed his doors. I goes to Burger King for breakfast. All right, that's all I got.
Seems like somebody's got a lot of fun
this roast. Okay, Adam, I don't know if he's, Adam's really tall, and he does have, he does have a little bit of a hunch, and he actually got that hunch because it's a long way to bend over to throw up in the toilet when you have bulimia like he does. So that's...
Oh shit, that was okay. I'll throw up one now. So Josh.
Oh, it gets, yeah, shit, that was my dark one.
Oh, fine. Maybe I'll hold on. Josh likes to joke on stage a lot about incest. That's one of his main, focus points in his material. Which is very audacious because to pull off incest, you gotta have like some game. You know what I mean?
To be fair, I had my whole life to study what she was into, so I kind of know what she's into. You can hear from Adam's voice. He sounds kind of like a news anchor. He kind of looks like a news anchor that would report the news, which is the child he just molested. He's like, this just in, I molested Jake 4 minutes ago.
His name was Thomas.
Sorry, my bad.
So Josh is a man of Christ. I think Josh and the Bible have a lot in common. Specifically, I would not want to spend an entire afternoon alone with just Josh.
And my sister. Call back to the incest. Sorry, last joke. Okay, yeah, good. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Adam, I don't know if you can tell just by looking at him, Adam has a pretty cushy sales job, which means that he's spent more this year on being dominated than any of us. And no, obviously it's I don't want to shame a kid or anything like that, but I do think it's not right that he pays 13-year-old boys for it. That's just not right.
They take $5. So Josh, he's a medical ward. He's a voluntary celibate. He's
abstinent. Sorry.
He's abstinent. So he's finding other ways to kind of get that sexual release. Which sadly for him, that just involves 7 rows of Catan and putting hamsters in the microwave.
More on the hamster end of it, honestly.
Goodness, thank you so much, gentlemen, for that. You guys look like you diddled each other at summer camp.
Every summer since 07, baby.
Yeah, you guys look like you so much for diddling. Oh my goodness. Evan, you got anyone on that? Adam?
You did?
Yeah. Not only are you taller, you might be a better joke writer too. That's really been heavy on the pedophile stuff. I get that.
That's all I can think of.
Yeah, okay, Creed. All right, Creed. Audience, let's get your vote in on this. If you feel like Josh Creed won that one round of applause. Well, guys, if you feel like Adam won that one round of applause. Give it up for these two. Going home with a bag of coffee. Adam winning. That's 0-4. Oh, man. Fuck yeah. That's the best showmanship of the year award right there. Right there. Right. I was recently contacted by 2 comics from out of town who were visiting, and they asked me if they could roast each other. So I've got a surprise drop-in battle for you. Let's put your hands together for their first competitor of the next round. It's Suchi Singh! You're coming from Kansas City?
Yeah, I am.
Thank you so much for stopping by the Cruelty Furniture City.
I'm so excited.
I know we were on a show a while back. We smoked a lot of weed.
Oh, yeah.
Weed rules, it was fun. Well, I'm getting you gotta get out of your chest before this battle goes down.
All right, so I drove from Kansas City 8 hours
you ready for this to go down? Okay. All right, we're starting off hot. I'm gonna let this one swing though. Wide right, round of applause for these two. I've got Kyle going first.
I always admire that so she likes to recycle. She's very caring about the environment. She puts all the hair from the drink back on her head.
Kyle Hopkins looks like he starts a late night infomercial
jokes or essays? You look like you only fuck Baptist preachers.
That's for Dylan. You're half Jewish, right? You're the least successful Jewish person to ever exist. So that's wild. I would never fuck anyone. That's so weird that you said that.
Thank you for answering the question of what would Nancy Pelosi have looked like 100 years ago.
Successful, Dylan. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That was a very apt day to make that joke. I appreciate it. Thank you for your Nancy Pelosi
It's
joke.
called being current. So
Well, you know, Dylan, speaking of being current, guys, Dylan Kantor is an artist, you guys. He is an artist, and I know this from his Bandcamp account. He has this street name, Ghetto Manga, as his street name. Yeah, I just want to read his bio really quickly. It says, I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
And then in parentheses, or whatever. I'm a hip-hopper. I believe in the purity of being ill.
I don't remember writing that, but that's sick as fuck.
I'm glad you used the word sick, Dylan, because I didn't know that you make sick beats. You just look like you would make all of us sick in a room together. You look like you actually have a COVID cough.
I do. You know, I got a haircut today because obviously everyone. Hannah's haircut says that she reports neighborhood barbecues.
I'm actively invited to all of them. So thank you for that. Thank you for the rub, Dylan. Guys, Dylan Kantor and I are the same fucking age. That's not my punchline. Yeah, despite what our bodies and energy and faces might show you, yeah, we're not the same age. Well, we are the same age. We don't have the same vibe to us. Here's the thing. We've both gone through a lot in our late 20s. We've both gotten that paper, right, Dylan? For example, I got my master's degree, but Dylan got a divorce. So, cheers to Dylan's successes.
Thank you. I'm so much happier. I also have custody of my children, so. But
That says a lot more about who you're attracted to. Your style.
yeah, that's very true. Hannah is one sunny day away older from falling in love with a homeless man who has a trust fund and medical insurance.
That's a compliment, Dylan. He has medical insurance, do you?
Yeah, it's called Medicaid.
We're laughing at your pain. I love the trust.
It's not painful, it's free.
It's not free. You need to Google how the government works, Dylan. Oh, you are! Well, maybe we'll talk about that.
Please do.
Yes, guys, Dylan is a man of God, everyone. And honestly, thank goodness for that, because literally nobody has ever wanted to call Dylan a man before. Yeah, it's the first time that's ever happened. Dylan, don't worry, dude, you're not gonna end up alone. Okay, I know you're worried about it. Every girl wants to date a man who looks like he's got 30 rounds of ammo under his sweatshirt and actively uses gasoline as cologne. Yeah, I'm glad you're religious. I hope the power of Christ compels you to be
Hannah actually lied about doing stand-up for about 2 years before she started, and sometimes I wonder if she's still lying.
I'm not. No. We have more.
She's got a libertarian joke.
I got a libertarian joke. Everyone, Dylan Kantor is a libertarian.
Give it up for freedom.
Which means Dylan Kantor went to a high school that is now closed. Yeah, Dylan,
how it's done. Wide right. Round of applause for these two. Holy fuck. That was brutal. Fucking black eyes and fucking bloody noses. You guys do look like you're kicked out of the same church, so that's fun. That's fun. Evan, Eve, Anna, you're giving it to Hannah? Audience, you want to make a decision here? Loki, you feel like Hannah won that one round of applause. Alright, if you feel like Dylan won that one round of applause. How are the boys against girls on that vote? You guys ever vote? Yeah, I know, man. That's what I was saying. You guys, who voted twice? We're gonna vote one more time. If you feel like Hannah won that one, round of applause. If you feel like Dylan won that one, round of applause. And Dylan, I mean, thank you so much, you guys, for stopping by the Cooley Thursday. One more time for these two. Holy fuck. Wide right, I've got one more battle for you this evening. Are you guys ready for some more fucking verbal violence? That's what I like to hear. Let's introduce your next competitor. He runs an amazing podcast called The Common Broth with all of his bros. Put your hands together for Jamal Reed! What's up, dude? What's up? How's it going?
What's up, dude?
Oh, man, look at us. Bold as ever.
Hey, thanks, brother. I shaved just for the occasion.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Anything you gotta get off your chest before this goes down?
Yeah, can you control this fucking room, maybe? No, you've been doing your best. You've been doing your best. Yeah.
Wide right, introduce his competitor this evening. Put your hands together for Quentin, the Mighty Johnson! Hi, friend. How are you? I'm doing good. We're getting through it. We're just gonna fucking let this fucking roll. This guy's taking a selfie. It's tight. Wide right. I need 10 more minutes out of you, and then we're gonna fucking drink until the sun comes up. Are you fucking ready? Thank you so much. Round of applause for these two. I've got Quentin going first. Best of 5 joke.
Jamal looks like he did the Holocaust and became a rapper.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's more of a compliment, I think. That's very sweet. Quentin, I don't know if you can tell from that first Quentin has a speech impediment, which is crazy because his mom is dead. Doesn't that suck? Quentin Johnson, more like Quentin non-son. Alright? What you got?
Oh, they keep him crying so much. Like, my mom is dead. My mom is dead. Is she actually dead? I think she's here tonight. Anyways, this piece of shit,
Buckle up.
it's coming hard to me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 4 thing over again. The only progressive thing about Jamal is that he has quite guilt from having a black name.
Goddamn right.
White power.
What? Whoa, whoa! I didn't say it. I look like I said it, but I did not say it. Look at the camera, fuckers. Jesus. You're turning it into a rally, man. What the fuck?
I didn't move my fist up. It's
All right. It's fine, he says. It doesn't count unless you put your fist in the air. All right. Quentin has a drinking problem. He goes out to the bars every night of the week to socialize with strangers, to fill the gaping hole in his heart that was left by his mother's passing. And Quentin actually, he takes after his mother. His mother would too go out to the bars every night of the week and let strangers fill her gaping hole. Now we got their attention.
Well, that's why I'm here now.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
Hey, Dad. Jamal is the second youngest of 12 siblings. The run of litter who nobody believes in. His parents adopted 6 kids and not pay attention to him.
That's funny, you guys.
Yeah, you said my mom was being fucked in the bar.
But we have you now! It's good! It's a good thing! Okay. Quentin is currently undefeated in these roast battles. Which makes sense because he has a lot of experience burying people.
She died of a drug overdose and they couldn't really see her body.
It's just a joke. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry. I didn't do my research. Alright.
Jamal looks like Matthew Mathers never became Slim Shady.
It's Marshall Mathers!
Marshall Mathers. I'm about to cry.
No. Come back to me. Come back to me. I got a question for the audience. Do you guys like Breaking Bad? Anybody like Breaking Bad? Yeah. How do you guys feel about breaking bad news to a newly orphaned boy?
It's me! Hey! My mom is drinking water when dad's never around. I need a new family.
My parents will probably adopt you so they don't have to pay attention to me. Yeah. All aboard. Yeah.
Oh, this is losing my first loss. Jamal looks like he's 14 years old.
That's fucking dope. That is fucking tight. I love a good math, crunching the numbers. Oh my god, that was tight. Is this the last jokes, yeah? Okay. My mother is alive and well. Now you go. That's good.
Of course, Jamal comes from a family of... No, Jamal, what did I say? Oh, Jesus. Well, just gotta get together.
I look forward to seeing you on the next season of Love on the Spectrum. If you're not gonna tell a joke, I'm gonna tell a joke. I don't know.
Jamal comes from a family of 12 in his household probably smells like an Alaskan fishing crew.
It does. Come on, guys. It does. That's fair. That's fair. Holy shit! Right, clap your fucking hands for these two fucking competitors! Holy shit! That was fucking rad, gentlemen. That was fucking cool. Right, did you enjoy that fucking battle?
what we're looking for. Evan, you got anybody on that one?
Very close, but I give it to Jamal.
Jamal? That's kind of yeah. I don't know, Quentin's on fucking 3-0 here. He's in a fucking fist fight here in the Cruelty Carnage. White Right, I'm gonna need you to decide. If you feel like Quentin Johnson won that one, round of applause. Let's look at people with dead moms.
There's too many.
I know, that just happens. White Right, if you feel like Jamal won that one, round of applause. Holy shit, that was fucking cool. He's vibing now. He's vibing. White Right, that's been this amazing show, Cruelty Carnage Crusade. We're here every fourth Friday.